Hello students, in previous part we have studied about different types, different methods or different parts, chemistry, physics and biology. In this part we will discuss on a new chapter from biology 10th class, the 16th chapter, management of natural resources. Management of natural resources. Firstly, we will discuss on what do you mean by resources. The sources from which we get our daily uses requirements. The sources from where we get our or we fulfill, we get our कह सकते हैं, और we fulfill our daily requirements. Those are called resources, and the resources which are provided by the nature known as natural resources. The next question arises: define natural resources. The resources which are provided by nature are called natural resources. Natural resources. For example, or such as you can say that air, water, sunlight, coal and petroleum. These are the resources which are provided by the nature. So they are called natural resources, such as air, water, sunlight, coal and petroleum. The next question arises: the natural resources are how many types? Or you can say that how many types of natural resources? There are two types of natural resources. There are two types of natural resources: renewable natural resources and non-renewable natural resources. What do you mean by renewable natural resources? The resources which we use again and again. If we use one time, then we can also use again in next time. Those are present in our nature in excess amount. Those are called renewable natural resources. The resources which we use again and again means बार बार जिनका प्रयोग किया जा सके. Those resources are known as renewable natural resources. Why we can use again and again? Because these resources are present in nature in abundant amount. क्योंकि ये resources हमारे nature के अंदर excess amount के अंदर present है, हाँ unlimited amount में present है. These resources are present in excess amount, or you can say that unlimited amount. So we use these resources in excess amount again and again. For example, air, sunlight, water. These are the abundant amount natural resources. And the non-renewable natural resources को कहते हैं the resources if we use once we cannot use again. वो resources जिनको हम एक बार प्रयोग कर लेते हैं दोबारा उनका प्रयोग में नहीं लाया जा सकता. Those are called non-renewable natural resources. The resources if we use once then we cannot use these resources again. The resources, if we use once, then we cannot use again. Then we cannot use it again. Those are called non-renewable resource, natural resources. Why we cannot use it again? Because they are present in limited stock. Because these are present in nature in a limited amount or limited stock. So we use these resources once, not again and again. As we have seen that these natural resources are provided by the nature, but due to increasing the human population day by day, और जिस रेट से ह्यूमन की पॉपुलेशन डे बाय डे इंक्रीज होती जा रही है, we know that all the requirements are fulfilled by the nature. We all are dependent on nature. हम जो जितनी भी हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट की जो चीजें हैं वो सारी की सारी कहाँ से लेते हैं? नेचर से. इसका मतलब हमारे यदि कंटिन्यू नेचर से लेते रहें, एक ऐसा टाइम आएगा कि नेचर के अंदर जो रिसोर्सेज हैं वो सारे के सारे खत्म हो जाएंगे. क्यों? The human population is increasing day by day and use of the resources also increasing. और नेचर को हम कोई चीज प्रोवाइड ही ना कराएं, नेचर से लेते ही रहें, तो ऐसा टाइम आएगा रिसोर्सेज खत्म हो जाएंगे, तो वो शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए रह जाएंगे. if we maintain these resources for a long term, then we have to use these resources according our requirement. जितनी रिक्वायरमेंट उसी हिसाब से इसका यूज करें, नॉट अनफुलफिलमेंट में कर सकते हैं, या अनडिजायर्ड प्रोसेस से इसको यूज ना करें. एज वी नो दैट the human population is increasing day by day, and all the requirements are provided by nature. Thus, if we use these resources according our increasing population rate, and not anything provide and not anything provide to the nature, यानी हम नेचर से प्राप्त करते हैं, नेचर को कोई चीज इसके बदले में प्रोवाइड ना करें. मीन्स इफ वी कट वन ट्री देन वी ग्रो वन मोर प्लांट्स इन अनदर प्लेस. इस प्रकार यदि कंडीशन ना की जाए तो एक ऐसा टाइम आएगा कि जितने भी नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज हैं वो सारे के सारे एलिमिनेट हो जाएंगे. एनीथिंग टू नेचर, then after some time later all the resources will eliminate from the nature. और इस प्रकार सारे के सारे हमारे रिसोर्सेज है नेचर से एलिमिनेट खत्म हो जाएंगे. तो ये शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए हमारे पास रिसोर्सेज रह जाएंगे. शॉर्ट टर्म की बजाय यदि इन रिसोर्सेज को हमें लॉन्ग टर्म तक चलाना तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? हमें जो नॉन रिन्यूएबल सोर्सेज हैं उनके स्थान पर मैक्सिमम अमाउंट में रिन्यूएबल सोर्सेज का यूज करना, क्योंकि हमारे पास अनलिमिटेड में है. इसलिए हमें जितने भी नॉन रिन्यूएबल सोर्सेज हैं उनके प्लेस पे हमें कौन से यूज करने पड़ेंगे? रिन्यूएबल, सो दैट दे कैन बी मेंटेन and they can be used by the next generation also. Thus we can maintain our management between the natural resources by the 3R factors. What are the 3R factors? The 3R factors are reuse, reduce and recycles. These were the firstly 3R factors. Nowadays these 3R factors are converted into the 5R factors. What are the 5R factors? Reuse, reduce, recycle, refuse and repurpose. These are the 5R factors which we will discuss in the next part.